everybody, and welcome back to my dumb little channel, and welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Unless you've never been here before. If you haven't, you should go back and watch the other video. Watch the first video, man. You don't want to start here. Go to the other one. For the rest of you, come on, let's go watch this thing. Oop. We finally done it, boys. All right, it's time for war. How did it affect all the different relationships? It's not that important, lads. Let's do it. You know what we're here for. Oh, look, the British like us more now. That's good. All right, first clash of fleets. The first battle. Oh, they've got way more battleships than I do. Well, guess we're just gonna have to depend on my superior fighting skills. What could possibly go wrong? What are those goddamn awful noises? What is that? Oh no, are those my ships trying to start? Oh, okay. Alright, I mean, we each have one destroyer, we each have 3 light cruisers, but I've got one more battle cruiser than he does, and he has a whopping 2 more battleships than I do, which, I mean, screw the battle cruisers, screw the light cruisers, screw the destroyers. Those battleships are going to be a problem, man. Oh, look at us just bopping along. Oh, look at our little ships. Look at them. I really don't like... You know, this game needs like in the Total War series, whenever they have naval battles where you can, like, before the battle starts, you can set up where you have your ships. You can't do that in this one. So, like, you're just kind of up to the mercy of the AI, and a lot of the times they will group ships together into divisions based on the class of ship that they are, or, you know, the type of ship that they are. So all your light cruisers, all your battle cruisers, all your battleships will all be in their own divisions. Well, the problem with this is light cruisers, if there's less than a certain number, there'll only be one division of light cruisers, and they will split them on either side. However, if you try to engage with them, they will go in one single direction, which is the direction that the lead ship goes in. So as you can see, I've got 2 light cruisers to my left side here. There's another light cruiser to the right, and when you tell them to set off, yeah, they're going to end up crossing the paths of the battleships and the battle cruisers, so they're going to wreck into each other. It's going to turn into a cartoon and a demolition derby, so be prepared for that for every time you go to battle with the fleet. It happens every freaking time, and if you have a massive fleet, turn down your headphones, turn down your speakers, because you're just going to hear a bunch of bangs and crashes, and it's just another one of those really cool features of this game. It's really neat. Anyway, yeah, so we got smoke on the horizon, and we're clearly shooting at whatever is making that smoke, but I don't know why they're doing that. I'm pretty sure I got all the guns set for auto, not for aggressive. Except for the torpedoes. I do have the torpedoes on the light cruisers and the single destroyer that I have in this freaking fleet. I have them set for aggressive torpedo stance. I want them to fire as crazily as the AI does, because as you'll see later on, the AI has no problem spamming a shit ton of torpedoes at you. And frustratingly, this early in the game, the distance that they can spam torpedoes at you is about the same distance that it takes, you know, for you to get a accurate range, or, you know, to zero in on the enemy vessels, because your rangefinders are crap. You know, any kind of rangefinding equipment is basically useless at this point. But again, as you know, you upgrade your tech tree and improve the different equipment that you can have on your ship as time goes by, and it's, you know, it stays pretty much on par with, you know, the realistic advances in technology, which is kind of cool. Now I can say that that's how it was when I last played it, because honestly, I have not played this since it was in early access. I didn't even know it was fully released. until the other day, which is why I decided to go ahead and, record a playthrough with it. And, well, I started playing and I started recording. And, yeah, where we are right now, I've played about 7 hours worth of this game. So, hello, you in the future who's in the editor, just slugging away. I'm sorry, man. You should put this part in the video so everybody knows. So everybody knows. All right, now I left this game. Well, I left it paused all night while I was at work because I needed to take a break and step away from it for a while. And, well, now I'm back in it. Now I'm excited. Now we're going to watch these ships collide with each other. Oh, isn't that fun? Just a quick reminder of what things were like. Well, we are on our way towards the enemy now, and we're going to try our best to blow these bastards out of the water. Send them to Kingdom Come. That's dark. I don't know if I want to be that dark. But yeah, I just threw these guys into reverse, my cruisers, because I thought, let's get them to stop so they don't ram into anybody and slow everybody else down. Yeah, if you see down there, if you do that, if they're traveling fast and you do that, yeah, you'll break your engines. So that's where we are with my cruisers. Now they're just sort of drifting about. Whee! Well, you guys have fun. We'll try to slow down so you can catch up with the rest of us, and then we're gonna kill the bad guys. Starting to see a little bit more than just smoke over the horizon. We can see the enemy ships are already putting up a smoke screen. And we're shooting at each other even though honestly, we're well out of range. Effective range anyway. But if I know this game, well, if I remember this game properly, I'm sure I'm still going to take damage anyway. Just because, I don't know, the AI can do it sometimes, but I can't. Skill issue. Alright, I'm trying to wrangle these divisions into a couple of proper lines here. We finally got our light cruisers back up and running, although they are still having to play a little bit of catch-up here. We haven't really done any damage to anybody. Nobody's really hit us either. We've got our battle cruisers leading up the front. One of my battle cruisers is straggling behind a little bit there. I don't know why he's falling out of line. Who's lead ship here? I thought it was Pensacola. Is it Quincy now? Why is it Quincy now? Why did you change lead ships? You're all fixed now. Alright, well, 3 of my battle cruisers are doing what I want. My battleships are slowly starting to do what I want. Although I kind of feel like their positions should be reversed. Like maybe I should get those battle cruisers to the port of my battleships instead of to the starboard, because the enemy is off to my port side. And I'm trying, I think I really did add a very large armor belt. I want to say, 12.1 inches, yeah. So it's not like they, they're exactly fragile. They should be able to take a pretty heavy beating. But they're not as armored as my battleships are. They're a heck of a lot faster, though. These things could do 27 knots. My battleships, I think, can only do 22. Yeah. Again, man, I wish I was able to, it's just the design of that hull. You can't put 3 of those big guns on the front, which would be way better than on the back. Especially when making an approach like we are here. I'm going to try to come around from behind them and maybe do like a reverse cross the T, because they're in a bit of a squiggly line, but they do look like they're in some kind of formation there. Because they're not facing right at me. They are heading towards the bottom right of my screen. They're heading towards that direction, I believe. Yeah. We are opening up on each other. Again, I don't think there's been any hits so far. Although wait, they had some losses. What the hell? These guys are all full though. Okay, well that lead ship took something. I guess a single shell or something knocked out a couple of our guys. This destroyer. I'm just gonna use him as a smoke screen whenever I can. Alright, Theodore, I think I'm gonna... Is that a torpedo boat? It's a destroyer. It keeps switching back and forth. What do we got? That's a destroyer. Alright, Theodore, we're gonna have you 1v1 this what does he got? He's got, looks like a couple of 2 or 3 inch guns. I outgun him. He's got a lot of torpedoes, though. God, he had a lot of torpedoes. Yeah, we've got quite a few bigger guns. I've got some 5-inch guns on that destroyer, or 6-inch guns maybe even. So that should make quick work of him, as long as he doesn't hit us with a damn torpedo or any of my battle cruisers for that matter. I've got them nice and lined up. Got my battleships nice and lined up. And I don't want to turn on the avoid because for torpedoes there. Nah, never mind. I am going to turn it on. Man, the only thing is like it's going to throw them. They're going to try to steer away from the torpedoes, which knocks them out of line, which, you know what I mean, you have to sit there and wait for them to get back into order, which for the battle cruisers isn't that terrible, but for the battleships, it's a real pain in the ass. Alright, come on, Theodore! Blow up whatever this thing is. I'm sure we've identified it by now. Try to give you guys some of the zoomed in actiony shots. I know one of the things that irritate me when I watch other people play games is, you know, they're always like as far zoomed out as they can because they're just trying to quickly, you know, make all the little real-time decisions that they have to. I try to, you know, do a little bit of zooming in at least. Oh God, guys, you're just falling so short of him. He is a serious threat. He has like a bunch of freaking oh no, he already fired his torpedoes. That's right. Yeah. Look at our battle cruisers. Have all turned to avoid. Yeah, I feel like some of those cruisers over there fired some torpedoes too, because it looks like they launched them at my lead battle cruiser. Do I want to turn this? Because look like they're gonna take forever to get back in line, man. You know what? It does give them that opportunity to use those rear guns, though. You take the good with the bad. That's what you gotta do. You gotta look on the bright side of things. Got that destroyer finally. Made quick work of him. Although, unfortunately, I think that was more to do with my battle cruisers and light cruisers' guns than it did with the destroyer. Just watching the Arkansas. Almost. Oh, okay. Just a little tap to Reliance. Okay, that's good. I thought he was about to T-bone it there. Alaska and Theodore. Yeah. Cross that bow here in a second. Oh God. You know, their battleships don't seem all that scary, to be honest. They don't seem like they have anything more than, what, 10 or 11-inch guns? I've got 14-inch guns on my battleship. I think 13-inch guns on my battle cruiser, 2 barrels per turret. Oh, Alaska, you're a little bit exposed. I need... Yeah, if you guys can catch up. I don't know if they can. I don't like these two being out here on their own. Finally, I got some smoke I can put up. I hope that'll protect Alaska, man. Alaska can't be out there by himself. He's going to get tore up. He is just a battle cruiser after all. And that belt armor's not going to really do anything to protect my conning towers and masts and the guns themselves. I need you to stay around. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. Oh, you had to be a loner, Alaska. You had to be a rogue. You had to do it your way, huh? Well, now you're gonna get messed up, dude. You are just, oh my god, getting absolutely pummeled. Come on, boys. Catch up. Catch up. Everybody's going flat out. Yeah, my light cruisers are really as fast as they can go. Like, really? I don't want to break them. Which you can do, by the way. You can... Well, you could during the... in early access, anyway. Remember, one of the things is you can overextend your engines, especially if they're damaged or anything like that. And you can just basically pretty much permanently break your engines and your ship will just be stuck. Yeah, this isn't quite the line I wanted. But I guess that's a realistic aspect, you know, that's... You got a whole fleet of ships, especially in 1910. I mean, you're using flag signals and signal lamps and stuff like that to communicate with each other and, you know, and avoiding torpedoes and stuff like that. I mean, it must have been a real pain to keep ships in order. I think we saw a little bit of that at Jutland, right? Oh yeah, because it's no longer 1910. That's when I started the game. It's now 1915, I think. And no World War yet, by the way. The British and the Germans are getting along, it seems. Yeah. I mean, his battle cruisers are no joke, though. They're kind of serious. They're really serious. Good lord. Look at those side-mounted guns. Yeah, those things are just little fortresses. Alaska's hanging in. She's got some flooding. I don't know, guys. Oh god, here we go with the torpedoes. Yep. That was bad. That was... They're just spamming. I mean, look at that. Oh, God. Alaska's in some serious trouble now. She is, yeah. Alright. Well, I ended up having my battle cruisers as a screen, which is not what I wanted. There she goes. Alright, well, we took out one of theirs, but there goes the Alaska. She's done for. I'm basically split into two groups at this point. Which is not good. We've got a forward position up here. And then we've got these guys taking up the rear back here. Alright, we're starting to come into formation now, slowly but surely. You know, it's a shame we lost the Alaska. I could have really used her guns, because we are in the perfect position right now to basically just run circles around these guys and start picking them off one by one if I can. That's if I don't just sink half my fleet with freaking torpedoes, which they have tried many, 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 many times. I'm sure that I would have edited at this point, I don't know, but like 7 different times that they shot just a heap of torpedoes and I had to break my freaking formation. Alright, just coming around the corpse of Alaska now. Oh yeah, Destroyer, I kind of forgot about you, dude. He's ready for smoke, but I don't think my cruisers are. Yeah, torpedoes again. And once again at my lead ship. Yeah, send off. Just get all that smoke out. Oh God. Yeah, I don't know what to do, man. We're turning off group formation here because I need to be able to just move them independently right now. I have to say, I am mostly happy with the performance of my battleships so far because they've taken a lot of hits, and man, they just keep on ticking. They're doing quite well. That was the Texas there. As you saw, she was, I mean, in perfect condition. And she's been lobbing shells like crazy. Look at this. Yeah, they're battle cruisers, man. Again, some serious business. Yeah, those 10-inch guns are freaking murderous, and they're quite accurate. Yeah, but we're doing some damage. We're hitting them. Yeah, their battleships are kind of a joke, though. Ooh. Lexington's looking a little rough. Got a couple of fires on her. Good lord. Alright, firing away. Just sitting a little low in the water, it looks like, too. Or maybe not. No, maybe she's just not riding those waves so well. Oh, Theodore, thanks for just showing up and ramming my battleship, buddy. That's great. You wanna... I mean, thanks for the smoke. Appreciate that. Appreciate the smoke screen, but maybe don't ram my damn ships. By the way, if you ram an enemy ship, it does cause damage, and if they ram you, it causes damage. Good lord. That's the, yeah, that's the Alaska. Nothing but an oil slick now. It's been a while. God, she went down like half an hour ago. Alright, we're in a good formation here, and it looks like our next victim is just hiding in that smoke there. I don't... oh, Lexington, no! Do I steer into it? Do I steer away from it? I feel like it's gonna hit me no matter what. Steer into it! Steer into it! Steer into it! Oh, please, I know you're on fire. Just... Oh. Yes, thank you. Thank you. It's way too late. It's gonna hit me. Why do you have to be so janky? Just blow up the light cruiser. Blow it up. You're so close to it. You got good range. Yes, that one missed. That one's gonna miss. I'm not sure about that one to the right, though. Don't know what that's gonna do. You guys just... freaking evasive orders, man. Evasive action. Please don't eat the torpedoes. Oh, don't eat them. Maybe it's not such a bad thing that my fleet is split into two right now. I mean, good God. I just feel like my next loss is going to be because of one of those damn torpedoes. No. Lexington, get back here, dude. What are you doing? Too close. Look where your friends are. Be more like your friends. Theodore, do something. This light cruiser can use all the smoke he wants to. We have got him zeroed in. Oof. And given him a real bad time. Lexington, are you missing your funnel? Oh my God, he is. Buddy, I think you're gonna find your engine efficiency isn't so great. No, he's keeping speed. Alright, cool. Well, we don't need it. It's a convertible now. He is burning. He is got holes in him. He's having a hard time. Sorry to gang up on you, dude, but that's it's kind of my strategy here. You know, this formation is starting to look slightly less insane. Well, just don't pay attention to that back part there. That's still a little crazy. Yeah, his smoke is out. And, yeah, the whole fleet is coming up now. Oh, God, I got a little cocky there. Oh... Lexington, oh buddy, I don't think we're gonna miss this one. Are we? Oh, lucky Lex! Lucky Lexington, look at you! Look at you! Oh, you beautiful bastard! Oh, you're my new favorite ship. Well, in the next few seconds, I hope that other one avoids us too. Are you guys running into each other? God, for the love of... We got damn torpedoes wreaking havoc all over again. Oh, Lexington, nobody gets that lucky, man. Yeah, we've got our fleet all over the place now, just trying to avoid them. And, well, they're not avoiding each other very well. Bainbridge must have been hit by every ship in the fleet at this... Oh, for God's sake. Can we just appreciate Lexington for a second? And how 2 torpedoes just went right past her bow? Magic. It's magic at this point. You go, Lex. Way to go. I'd also like to point out how my destroyer has very, very little damage, but is now about to be hit by a freaking torpedo. Are you serious? No! Theodore! No, little Theo! What have you done? Oh, it's a torpedo. It doesn't look like it's that bad, but I think he's gonna flood. Like, there's no way he's surviving that. A destroyer? Yeah, you guys, come on. We went in there trying to take down that freaking light cruiser. Where did that come from? That it's heading in that direction. The hell? Is it one of mine? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, Bainbridge, get back to work, man. Oh, well, you're doing just that. Alright, good. Pensacola could be doing a little better. Holy shit. Oh, that's... No. Oh, God. Oh, Reliance. Right in... That's right where the engine's... Oh, my God. Yo, did that detonate a magazine? She's done. She is done for. That was as bad as it could get. Oh, God. Has surrendered. Well, alright, we finally got that light cruiser to piss off, but it cost me a freaking another battle cruiser. I've lost 2 now. That's Alaska. Reliance, I know she's still afloat, but, like, guys, not for long. That was bad. And Bainbridge just ate one, but that was at the bow. She should be able to absorb that pretty well, actually. I'm not really worried about her. I am worried about this light cruiser, though. Oh, my God. Little Rock. Right in the engine, too, right? Was it a dud? Oh, it was a dud! Oh, thank freaking God. Alright, Little Rock, there she, see. Yeah, there she goes. There she goes. Alright. I knew I was gonna lose another one to a damn torpedo, but to lose 2 battle cruisers that way? I mean, Bainbridge just ate that torpedo. I mean, she took it like it was nothing. But, I mean, man, right at the... It looks like it detonated a magazine on the Reliance, though, because that was a massive explosion. We got more torpedoes coming. Man. Yeah, so a destroyer and 2 battle cruisers. Well, guys, I got to this point in editing and realized I still had over an hour worth of battle footage left and decided that in order to keep it within my usual time, I decided to go ahead and cut it right here. The rest of the video will be up again later today. That's going to be 3 videos in one day because this one is so damn long. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I have. Yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Come see the next one. See you guys soon. Bye.